everyone, how are you? I hope you all are super amazing. This is Aishi. Welcome to Swift Learn, India's most sincere learning destination for classes 1 to 10. I am back with part 2 of patterns, which is a very exciting topic, right? I hope that you have watched part 1 of patterns. So that was also really, it's like a game. It's really fun. So go and watch it and then come here. So before I dive into the topic, let me give you a brief description about Swift Learn. At Swift Learn, we provide 100% live and interactive classes at the comfort of your home and according to your convenient timings. Here in one single batch, we have a maximum of 6 students, never more than 6 students. If you want, you can opt for one-to-one tuitions as well. And we have a dedicated academic mentor team who is going to track your progress and guide you throughout your journey. We covered the syllabus as per the school exam schedule and we handle custom requests as well. Coming to the key features of Swift Learn, at the end of every month, we are going to provide you with a detailed progress report and we are also going to share it with your parents. We recognize the importance of practice. Therefore, here you can take unlimited practice tests on every Sunday. You can also opt for the scholarship test of Swift Learn, which is the Swift Learn academic test series. We not only cover objective questions but subjective questions as well for your school exams. So simply go to the Swift Learn website and book a free trial class today. Also, those who are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit on the notification icon so that you never miss any update from us, because on this channel we share a lot of knowledgeable videos based on various topics and various subjects, and that is going to be really helpful to you. So coming to patterns once again. So our learning objectives are going to be on missing number, special number, and some number pattern. Okay, and in the previous part we did picture pattern, right? We did picture pattern. So we are going to do word pattern, number pattern as well. So let's do it quickly. Okay, look at this picture. So what is happening over here? The legs of the table are facing downwards. Here the legs of the table are facing towards the left. Here the legs of the table are facing upwards. So definitely in the next picture, the legs of the table are going to face how? It's going to face towards the right? So down, left, up. Therefore, this one will be right. Okay, really easy. So basically, you simply need to notice the pattern and try to state the rule, obtain the rule that it is following. So the more you observe it, you will be able to solve it. For example, here we have A, B, C, and then E, F, G. So D is missing, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then again H is missing, I, J, K, L is missing, M, N, O, P is missing, Q, R, S. So T will be missing. So Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. That's it. See, this is so easy, right? So by looking at the pattern, we notice that one alphabet is missing. So A, B, C, D missing, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L missing, M, N, O, P missing, Q, R, S, T missing, U, V, W. Okay? This is how you can simply obtain the pattern. Now, write the next two numbers in the following pattern. Okay? So at first we have 10, then 30, then 20, 40, 30. So actually if you see 10, then leaving this number 20, 30. Right? And now see here we have a 30, 40. So definitely this is going to be 50. Right? And after this 50, what are we supposed to have? The black pattern we will follow. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Like this. Right? So this is exactly what happened over here. So actually if you observe it, properly, then you can see, you can just, kind of segregate that here it is happening like 10, 20, 30 and then 40 we got in the series, and in the red circle you can see 30 and then 40 and then 50, right? So definitely this is the pattern that you can follow. Okay. Write down the previous two and the next two numbers in the following pattern. So 14, 18, that means plus 4 is happening. Again 18 plus 4, 22. 22 plus 4, 26. 26 plus 4, 30. So 30 plus 4, it will be 34. And then again 34 plus 4, it is going to give you 38. And the previous two also, so for the previous two you simply do minus 4, that means 1 will be 10 and then 10 minus 4, so you will get a 6, right? So 6 plus 4 gives you a 10, 10 plus 4 gives you a 14 and then so on, right? Very, very easy. So simply at the pattern, see, 14 plus 4 is 18, 22 plus 4 is 26, 26 plus 4 is 30. Like that, we simply found out the pattern. Okay, let's move to our topic, that is finding out the missing number. Now observe this carefully. So you have 24 in the circle on both the sides. In the triangle we have 19 and in the square we have 37. So do you think this is equal? Of course it is equal, right? Because in the circle we have 24 on both the sides. In the triangle we have 19 on both the sides. And in the squares we have 37 in both the sides. And definitely if you add these numbers, 24 plus 19 plus 37, and then again 37 plus 19 plus 24, you will get the same answer. Observe this pattern also. In the circle we have 42 on both the sides. In the triangle we have 26 on both the sides. And in the square we have 34 in both the sides. So definitely it is equal, right? Even if you add them, you will always get the same answer. So with the help of this, we can solve this problem. So in the circle we have 34. So definitely in this circle it's going to be 34. Now in the triangle we have a 16 and in the square we have a 72. So definitely here in the square we are going to have a 72, right? Very, very easy. So look at the shapes and identify the number inside the shapes. Okay, now let's do this one. Let's see. So we have 44 in the triangle. So in this triangle it is going to be 44. 22 in the square. So in the square it's going to be 22. 33 in the circle. So in the circle we are going to have 33. That's it. So we are simply correlating the numbers with the circles and finding out the answers. Okay, really, really easy. Now moving to another topic, that is a special number. What is a special number? So look at this number 121. What is special about it? So even if you read this number from the left hand side, you will read it as 121. And even if you read this number from the right hand side, then also you will get the number as 121 only. Okay, so reading from both the sides, either you can read it from the left hand side or you can read it out from the right hand side, you are always getting the same answer. So these types of answers are called as the special numbers. The numbers which you read from the left hand side also, you will get the same number. Even if you read it from the right hand side also, then also you will get the same number. Okay, so this is a special number. How to get these special numbers? For example, we have a number 43. So what you will do is first take 43 and then simply reverse this 43. So you will get 34, right? So write down 34. Now add this 43 plus 34, you will get the answer as 77. Now just see, 77, if you read it out from the left hand side, it is going to be 77 only. If you read it out from the right hand side, then also it is going to remain as 77 only. So these are the steps to get a special number. First is 43, reverse the number 43, so we will get 34, and then add both the numbers, that is 43 plus 34, and you will get the answer as 77. And because if we read 77 from the left hand side, we get the same answer. If we read 77 from the right hand side, then also we get the same answer. Therefore this is a special number. Now can we change 48 into a special number? Let's see. 48. Next we will reverse 48, we will get 84. Now we will add these two, so you will get 12, and over here you will get 132. So do you think 132 is going to be a special number? 132? No, because 132, if you read from the left hand side, it is 132, but from the right hand side, if you read, it is 231. So definitely this is not a special number. Therefore we cannot change 48 into a special number, right? So what you will do is keep on repeating the process until you get your number. Okay, so we got 132, right? Now again reverse 132, so you will get 231. So simply keep on repeating the process. So you will get 3, 6 and then 3. Now this has turned into a special number, right? That is, you are getting, what are you getting over here? That 363. If you read from the left hand side also, it is the same answer. If you read from the right hand side also, you will get the same answer. Suppose we have a number 37. Okay, 37, and you are asked to turn it into a special number. So how are you going to do it? First we will reverse this 37, we will get 73. When we add it, we will get the answer as 110. 110 is not a special number. So repeat the process. Now you reverse this 110, so you will get 011. right? If you reverse 1 1 0, you will get 0 1 1. Now you simply add it, so now you are getting 1 2 1. Therefore now this 1 2 1 is a special number. Got it? This is how we can change any number into a special number. So until you get the special number, keep on repeating the process. Now here we have some number patterns. So what is the number pattern? You can see 1 into 1 we are getting 1, 11 into 11 we are getting 1 2 1. So in between two ones we have a 2. Now when we are multiplying 111 into 111, so we have 1 and 1 on both the sides. Okay, this 2 is repeating again, 2 2, and in between 3 is coming, right? When there are 4 ones, what is happening? So here you can see that 1 2 3, right, on the left hand side, and then you have a 4 because we have 4 ones, and then we are reversing it, that is 3 2 1, 3 2 1, right? This is exactly, so 1 2 3 3 2 1, like this, 1 2 3 3 2 1, and in between we are going to have a 4 because there are 4 ones. So simply this is how you can observe this pattern. So what will be the next one in this pattern? Next number will be, so 5 ones we are multiplying. So simply write down 1 2 3 4 till 5 we will go, and then we will reverse, right? So from 5 we will reverse to 4 3 2 1. That's it, right? So even if you have 6 ones like 1 2 3 4 5 6 multiplied by 1 2 3 4 5 6, what will you do? Simply do 1 2 3 4 5 6. Once we reach 6, because there are 6 ones, reverse the pattern, that is 5, that is go backwards, right, till 1. So 5 4 3 2 1. That's it. Can you see? So with the help of some general patterns, we can solve some multiplication problems as well. Now look at this pattern. We have 9 times 9, 81. 99 times 9, what is happening? 8 1 is remaining. Just we have an extra 9 over here, so this 9 is coming in between. When we have 3 9s, then what is happening? 8 1 is remaining constant because 2 9s are extra, so 2 9s are coming in between. So just imagine if we have 4 9s multiplied by 9, then what will happen? 8 and 1 will remain constant, and 3 9s are extra over here, so you will write 9 9 9. Therefore this is how you can get your answer with the help of this pattern. So can you see why patterns are so important? With the help of patterns we can solve a lot of problems. Now adding numbers from 1 to 10, we are getting 55. From 11 to 20, like 11 plus 12 plus 13, we are getting 155. 21 22 23, we are getting 255. So 31 plus 32 plus 33, so what will you get? 355, right? Because here we have a 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, like that it is going, and 55 is constant. Now it is entering into the room of 40. So 41 plus 42 plus 43 and so on up to 50. It is going to give you 455, okay? Because we have entered into the 40s room, so it is giving us a 4 in the hundreds place, and 55 is remaining constant. Therefore we guessed the 2 units in the pattern. Okay, now let's try to solve this. Now 16 and 25, 36, 49. So simply you do one thing, do 25 minus 16 to observe the pattern. Now if you do 25 minus 16, you will get 9. That means 216, if we add a 9, we are getting 25. Okay, now from 25, how can you get 36? Simply do 36 minus 25, you will get 11. That means 225, if we add an 11, we will get 36. 236, if you add a 13, then you will get the answer as 49. So what is the pattern? We are simply adding the odd numbers each time, right? So what is the odd number right after 13? It is 15, right? So it is going to be 49 plus 15. So 5 plus 9 is 14. Therefore, it is going to be 64. What will be the next number? So 64 plus, what is the next odd number after 15? 17. That means 64 plus 17. So here you will get 11, and then here you will get 81. So 81 will be the next number. What about the previous number? So definitely previous to this number, what is the previous odd number to 9? That is 7. So you simply do minus 7. That means we are simply doing 16 minus 7. So you will get 9, right? And just observe, in this side also, if you do 9 plus 7, you will get 16. And then the previous odd number is 5. So you can simply do, that is 4. Okay, 9 minus 5, that is 4. So if you do 4 plus 5, this is an odd number, you will get 9. 9 plus 7, another odd number, you are getting 16. Next odd number is 9, so 16 plus 9, you are getting 25. 25 plus 11, you are getting 36, so on, right? So sometimes the patterns will be in the form of odd numbers, or it can be also in the form of even numbers as well. Okay, so pay a lot of attention to these things. Change 92 into a special number. So 92 plus, reverse this number, you will get 29. 2 plus 9 is 11, and 10 plus 2 is 12. So already this is a special number, because 121, if you read from the left hand side also, it is same. If you read from the right hand side also, it is the same. Therefore, we changed 92 into a special number. Now, let's try to observe this pattern. 9 minus 1 divided by 8 is 1. Okay. 98 minus 2 divided by 8 is 12. That means then 987 minus 3. So here 987, 9876, like this it is happening, and after the minus sign 1, 2, 3. And in the answer, what is happening? 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So here you can write down 98765, because it is simply going backwards, minus, this is increasing by 1, so minus 5 divided by 8, this is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So this is how we can always guess the next unit in the pattern, simply by observing the pattern really carefully and kind of deriving the rule. We can simply find out this answer. Now come to this. So what is happening over here? Just see, we have 12 into 2, okay, so 24 plus 3, and we are getting the answer as 27, right? Then 12 into 3 plus 3, we are getting the answer as 39. And then what is happening? 12 into 4 plus 3, we are getting the answer as 51. And then 12 into 5 plus 3, we are getting the answer as 63. So can you guess something? I'll keep this for your homework. Okay, try to observe the pattern and try to find out the answer, and tell me your answers in the comment section below. Okay, I'll reply in the comment section below if your answer is correct. So try to find out, because I've already done a lot of examples with you. So try to observe the pattern and try to find out what can be the answer. Okay. I can already see it. So I hope that you will also be able to see it. So try to do it yourself. All right. This is going to be your homework. Thank you so much for watching this session. I hope you really enjoyed it. So make sure to hit on the like button if you liked today's session. Share this video with your friends and family, so that we all can come together and learn together. Thank you so much. See you soon in the next session. Tata. Goodbye. Take care.